Hi all, and welcome to my first playthrough of Stellaris. I'm very excited. There was an episode 0. If you didn't check it out, please do. It gives an explanation of why we're playing as the Star Empire of Manticore from Honor Harrington's universe. But we're going to get going. We're going to set up the universe here. I'm going to keep it to medium for now, just as a basic thing. And we're also going to keep it to elliptical. That seems like a good start. We're actually going to leave that as well. We're going to leave all of those things. We're going to turn on Iron Man, however, just because I love Iron Man. We'll get some achievements done. Why the heck not? It's funny, it's the same glove they use from EU4, I think. Maybe CK2. So we're going to leave most of these pretty stable here, just for our first start. Again, it's our first one, so... and we'll set play. So here we go. Really, really excited. I've been excited for this for a while. I have been sort of viewing as much as I can, and this is going to go... I'm going to be slow. I haven't done this before. I don't know what's going on, so we'll see what happens. The Star Empire of Manticore, the indirect democracy. In the eons since the first primitive human communities took shape on the grassy savannas of Manticore, so a little bit inaccurate, our civilization has spread and prospered. We were driven forward by steady scientific progress, and armed conflicts between nation-states became increasingly rare. The framework for a global democratic government was eventually laid, and when the last holdouts voluntarily joined, we stood united as a single nation. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Star Empire of Manticore have finished development with the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. So we're going to begin.
Madam President, I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
We're going to do tips only for now.
I will provide tips explaining only basic...
Thank you. So here we go. We've got the largest Star Empire here. If we hit E, we can pop in and out of our map modes. So you can see right now we are sort of in the bottom right. We are right next to a nebula. Is that what that is? The Weeping Ghost Nebula. We're bottom right of this galaxy, so that's kind of exciting. We'll come into here. Manticore's our sun and our main planet.
This is our home world and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics.
Tiles pops food. Okay. Don't show that one again. And if we look here, we can, let's see, we have a planetary governor, Governor Ilse Richter. We're producing 566151. It looks like we have some science output we're producing right there. We haven't done engineering research yet. We'll need to do that eventually. I also can't. There we go. Something blocking my screen.
Here we see
surface.
a visual representation of this planet.
So this is everything we have on the surface. This adjacency effect right there, it looks like. This one also has all 4 places. So this is our main location here. And it happens to have the planetary administration, so we're producing a whole bunch of energy, food. We've got food over here. It looks like some more energy. That's really good. A bunch of minerals. And if we look, we are producing extra food at the moment, so that's good.
This is where we manage all ground forces on this planet. The upper portion of this view is divided into 3.
That's fine.
The
And then this is our spaceport.
is where we view orbiting fleets, build new ships, and upgrade the station itself.
Perfect. We could build stuff there, but we don't have any modules, so we can't do that. We have our first strike
Military
force,
fleets are used to protect our...
which is HMS is Her Majesty's ship after our queen, the Winger, the Azrael, and the Undaunted. And then we also have a construction ship and a science ship. So the science ship is what we're going to do first. We're going to have it survey the system. And then I'm actually interested. We have 2 other places that we can survey. So if I pop out of there and I take our science ship, we're going to have it survey the system after that, and then survey the system after that. So once it does all that, it'll survey those 2 systems. It's set on evasive, so it'll run away when it needs to, which is good. And then our construction ship really can't do anything yet. Let's look at science.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields.
Yep.
With each...
So I can pick all different things here. Now if we look, leader lifespan, research speed, materials. So if we come down here, unfortunately we don't have anything useful. Engineering facility, mining network, defense platform. All interesting. We're going to go for the mining network because it'll take a while no matter what, but mining network too. I want to get minerals going early. Then we have the New Worlds Protocol, which is almost certainly where we're going to go because I would like to rather quickly expand if we can. Then we have solar panel network, which will give us more energy on our, whatchamacallit, our thing around our star. Planet fortification toughness and research speed. Wow. I really want solar panel network, but I'm going to pick this because early research speed is amazing. I'm also going to look at our scientists.
Fire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Okay. That seems about right. So we go to the Empire. This is what our Empire looks like, our technology.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered.
Which is no one.
The species
and our
tab
species
lists
as well.
All the ships in use within our empire are designed here.
Okay, that's
New
good.
hull sizes.
So we can build more ships if we wanted to.
The situation log
There's no
displays a
entries in the
list of all
situation log.
current-
So I think... What are these? Manticore. Ah, so I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is
That's
our
nice.
construction ship, which is used to construct space.
Alright, let's go to normal speed here. Start letting things go a little bit. And I'm going to pop out here so I can come back in here. Because we should be seeing our science ship exploring. This is our construction ship. This is our little fleet of corvettes, all 3 of them. And in fact, let's pull out a little bit. Let's have you go here, 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 here. And you're set on... Let's have you set on a evasive as well. I just want to start exploring what I can. And you can see, if I click on that strike force, you can see the range that I can currently go. I don't know if that's a set range, whatever, but this is my, sort of the green is my sensor range. This is the range of my empire. And then, we're actually close. This one, it is within our space, so we can get there. And if we come over here, we're going to see our ship fly over. We're going to pop in here, and our ship should come in. There's our fleet. And we get to see all the planets. Doesn't look like there's anything evil. Now these guys are warp wind downs. You have to wait a couple days in order to do that. Now they're going to warp and go to the next one. Poof. So that's how that works. And then we fly over here. So we'll get some exploration done, and then once we actually survey that system once we get there. So there's no enemies there. Good. And you're exploring, that's fine. Have you... There is a way... Details map mode is on. So now I will see things a little bit better, I think. So we've already seen there's a continental world, which is awesome, and a tomb world and a tundra world, which is kind of... Okay, we're going to pause this. We've encountered Wegmore, Alpha aliens. Interesting. It did not take long for the Star Empire of Manticore to come across intelligent alien life. Do not open cards. Okay, they're evading hostile fleets, which means if we come here, let's go in there. They... Looks like... What are these things over here? It's like a space cow amoeba thing. We'll research that eventually here, but our guys will run away in the process, so that's good. Which means if we come up here, we now have investigate alien things, which is interesting. I'm going to wait because I really want this colony. The fact that we actually have 2 habitable colonies that we might work with. We'll send you over here. And then... Oh, so it's based on where you are as a ship, so you can get far pretty quickly. But we'll have you go there. You are surveying. So far, not much. I'm not sure why this doesn't have a
We have
name around
found
it.
an anomaly.
We found an anomaly.
From time to time, our science ships will discover strange things while surveying world.
It's... I found something on Tartassus that didn't answer earlier. Okay, let's research it then. Seems fine. So you're going to investigate Tartassus. Then you're going to survey all those other things. So we've got you very busy. So we've got the details map mode on. It's not really showing me as much as I was hoping it would. Ah! Leaving home. So it'll actually let us see that, which is really cool. Let's see here. So our research, we are researching. Look at our situation log. Also, let's do this. Let's research it. Might as well research the aliens while we have a chance, right? And as I said, we're playing on Iron Man. It's our first time playthrough. Things are going to go poorly, I'm sure, but we'll try to stay alive as much as possible. And our first strike force, where are you? Astonishing! The anomaly on Tartessus turned out to be in a natural geometric formation. It almost looks like a marker, showing the way forward. So we should continue to investigate these sorts of anomalies whenever we get a chance that almost assuredly grant us new knowledge and technology. So, we did that. Doesn't seem to have done much. You are down there. You've identified another continental world, which is kind of amazing. So let's have you go here, 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 and we'll keep on exploring with our little fleet, which is really exciting that we've picked up, what, 2 more continental worlds that we might want to explore. And then, let's see here. Habitable World Survey. We know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Manticore. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms, we're going to definitely begin the Habitable World Survey event chain.
Situation log update.
Because why the heck not? And if we look here, we need to survey 8 habitable worlds. We'll definitely do that. I like that I can box select. That makes me happy. In here... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's come in here. Are you... There's just, like, no resources in our home area right here. Just no one has anything. I keep on expecting, like, to see it on the map, and it's just, nope. There's no resources whatsoever. This is by our way, our spaceport. Can't build anything there yet. I keep on pausing by accident. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Continental. Gaia! There's a Gaia world there. Goodness me. It is 11. Interesting. We found beta aliens. Let's send you over to here. And we'll move you over to here. And do this. That seems right. You are still surveying nonsense here. Takes you a while. Did you find anything? No. So really there's nothing of interest in our home system, is what you're saying. Absolutely nothing. Hesperos, no. Let's see here. We're not getting very lucky with this. I'm grumpy. I wanna build something. Let my construction ship do something. What is your... Oh, there it is. It's like there's a list of things. You're almost done with surveying our entire set of worlds. Ugh. Nothing. Right, you guys are here. Okay, you're continuing your work.
System survey complete.
Okay, we fully surveyed Manticore. There's nothing there. Well, we can continue on. Tomb World, Tundra World, not exciting. Continental World, however, we'll definitely want to survey here. Because this is probably a relatively small. 14. 14's not terrible.
Special project complete.
Space amoebas! There are spaceborne forms of light. We've named them space amoebas. Gross misreading of initial sense of opera. So, let's issue the special project Space Amoeba Observation.
Situation log updated.
That's relatively safe here. We are now going to wait, I think. Let's research this as well. Okay. We can rename the Manticore system. I don't want to do that, obviously, because we named it possibly. Okay, you're now surveying Waymole. Then will you eventually go... You'll go to Cultists after you're done there. Perfect. Going there. Just keep on having you go. Still haven't found any, like, AI empires or anything like that. which is fine with me. I want to grab the Gaia world when I can as well. We're obviously going to jump here to here. See about Gaia after that. We're in a nice corner, so it's not too bad. Gamma aliens. Those are mining drones? I think? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I've seen them, something like that. Okay, where are you going? Let's just have you go like that. How you doing on surveying stuff here? Seriously, there's nothing? Am I, like, unable to find resources right now? Is that what's happening? Like, we're going to speed up slightly. Go to fast speed, since we seem to be waiting for anything to be discovered at all. The Temple of Unity. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and the devoted followers of Manticore broke away from the established religions to form their own church. These extremists call themselves the Temple of Unity and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that many of their agents have infiltrated our military. Great. These renegades have secretly been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of starships at a hidden facility on Manticore. When the treachery was revealed, the cultists blasted into orbit on their ships and fled to Hesperos.
Situation log updated.
Where's Hesperos? Whoa, this is fun. So did we just lose our name? Seems to be a bad guy. I need to get you back here. Is this Hesperos? So they fled to the toxic world. And are just hanging out. So we're going to have to destroy them, I think. We must destroy them. Okay, we'll do that. We're researching beta aliens. Probably research gamma aliens at some point here. Oh, we found something. Construction ship. Come over here. Build a mining station.
Evading hostile fleet. Special project complete.
Stop being passive. Come over here. And then at the spaceport, let's build another 2 Corvettes. Take us a little bit. This is 32 months away. Let's research that as well, I think. Tianki. The spaceborne life forms, which the human head of society research has come to refer as Tianki, are docile creatures. Capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace, they roam from system to system with relative ease, though nearly the same ease as human fleets. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of man gas giants. They are only food source, but an intake of other nutrients is not to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. Hunting them would be a net loss anyway. So those, I think, are our space cows. I've heard them described.
System survey complete.
We've completed the survey over here. We actually have energy credits. We're going to build that. Credits are always useful. Once we get our 2 Corvettes built, I think we will then go destroy these guys. I might assign you a leader. Let's see. Ship upkeep, evasion, sublight speed, speed. That seems really good.
Under attack.
Oh, well done. Attack them.
Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet engaged.
Don't evade. Yeah, you're... Okay, good, you're attacking.
Construction ship under attack.
So many missiles being fired. We took out one already. It helps because they're attacking our spaceport, so... Just prepare the breaching cardos. Cultist ship disabled. Our valiant space forces have skillfully disabled a ship in the Cultist Armada. It is mostly intact and we are picking up faint life signs from inside its hull. Once we've eliminated all threats in the immediate vicinity, we should conduct a boarding operation to secure any survivors. They may be able to tell us more about the ultimate motives of the Temple of Unity. Prepare the breaching charges. Okay, so let's pause here, because we've got all sorts of stuff happening. Let's just merge you guys together. No. Fleet combat stats. Good. Nope. Nope. Survey that system. Let's take our science ship and research that Oh! That's all I wanted to do. And then survey system after that. That will give you a nice set of things. Perfect. And then our construction ship. Build the mining station. There you go. I think you were evading, which caused you to have issues. So now I need to board.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got our extra ships built. Merge you together just so we have a little bit of extra force. That's good. Build the... Okay, that'll stop our engineering research, but it'll help. And one thing to know is that as you stop, you store up research, so you actually use it at twice speed. So we haven't really lost time, per se. We've just been... let's say we've been postponing when the research is applied. I think is the best way to describe it.
Special project complete.
Okay, so the Gamma aliens have been researched. Mining drone. Okay, let's see here. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be like the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. Their purpose is obvious enough, mining, but who is it that has tasked them is not being immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from the system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. There may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch. We will do observation. Okay, boarded.
Situation log updated.
Let's see here. Though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure 7 prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agents of the Temple of Unity include several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Massive arrests are being made on Manticore, and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper echelons of the cult's leadership have vanished. We must pursue them. So we have to search places. They will have to be reconnoitered in force, which means we may want to build another ship or 2 here. Repair the second strike force. Let's build like 2 more of those. Science ship is going. The construction ship is going. We've repaired. Once we get those 2 built, we'll go and research some stuff. We're researching the debris. Okay, search Algarob, Carathorin, Nitris. So if we pop out here...
Debris analyzed.
Extra physics research and engineering research. That's great. Okay. And now our science ship is going to go deal with those guys, yes. Wegmore, no. Nitris is over there. So once our ships are built, definitely work on that. Still going at fast speed. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's our space cow? Gas grazers. Space cow. I don't think we care about those too much. Okay, the mining station has been built. We'll move you guys back in here, which means if we go to our space here, we've got a little bit of a mining station, getting 3 energy credits, which is good.
Complete.
They actually cost 1 mining credit to, or 1 energy credit, not mining credit, to support, so having extras is good. But for the moment, we're going to call an end to this episode. It's our first episode. Very excited. The Star Empire of Manticore. We are kind of growing slowly, but we'll get there. And thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.